Hey, Steve Zook, welcome back to Poke Suit Channel and the Guitar Ladder System. Hey, I'm playing this guitar I just recently got. It just sounds unbelievable. It sounds like a wooden bell. They do not make this anymore. This is the Recording King ROS 627. Solid rosewood back, solid. I do believe spruce. I do believe spruce top. Could be Adirondack, but it sounds like spruce. But it's such a highly figured top. I think it's spruce. I think it's a spruce top. It's just got a ton of figuring, all this, little lines that go, fine lines that go across this way, across the spruce, and that's indicative of a really good species of wood. And this isn't bullshit. When you have a lot of those little silking patterns like that, it's always a more musical top. But this is one of the best selling acoustic guitars I think I've ever played ever at any price. Now I'm playing in DADGAD. The action's probably a little low on this. So somebody, if they want to buy this, might want to just put a shim under the saddle, or if you're playing in regular tuning, it might be fine, but it's nothing major. So anyway, but the guy that had it just liked a really low action. But yeah, I was doing some of this stuff yesterday, and somebody asked if I could slow down a little bit and kind of show what I'm doing, so I'm going to do that. So I was doing things like this. So I'm just hammering from the third string to the fourth, and then having the first finger here in the second fret, and then a little notes here. So hopefully you can see that. So I got my second finger on the third fret here. Here's my A if you want to kind of get tuned close to me. It may not be right at concert pitch, but so I got my second finger on the third fret, hammering to the fourth. I got my first finger on the second fret. So this guitar sounds unbelievable. I just love it. So yeah, these notes here, you get a lot of mileage out of this. And you can also do simple things like this in this DADGAD. So I'm just doing these. That's why I love DADGAD so much. Even just simple things really sounds cool. This guitar is amazing. You can email me for a price. I'm trying to figure out if I can sell it or not. But anyway, yeah, simple things in DADGAD, like little patterns like this, sound really cool. You add a couple single. So I'm just playing this slow so you guys can see what I'm doing. So yeah, I've learned a lot from Michael Hedges and just, you know, Leo Kottke and different players. I think I've been really mostly inspired in terms of acoustic playing by Michael Hedges. He was just so incredible and so orchestral. So, you know, but stuff like this is cool, you know. Sometimes I'll do it fast. Anyway, yeah, patterns like that, simple patterns like this. This chord here is nice to use. So that forms like this. The other thing you could do on this guitar is just put on a set of 12s, which would bring the action up a little bit too. But it's a very minor thing. It just might need some minor tweaking because, like I said, the guy had real low action. But yeah, this is an amazing, amazing guitar. I really am blown away. It's so hard to describe tone, but it has that kind of wooden bell pre-war Martin sound, but with a little bit more, you know, like Bloom, like it just has that. It just has that uncompressed sound. Like it's got that real clear, you know, really great bass, mid bass and highs, but all blended together in kind of a holographic Bloom, man. You can hear it really good on Anyway, you can email me for a price on this guitar. This is pretty amazing. But yeah, it's just got that. Most guitars are very weak in the mids and the mid bass, and a lot of guitars are too strong in the bass, so it gets a little too shit howdy. I don't mean that negative. I love a lot of country music. I'm just saying a lot of times guitars get too overpowering the bass, and it ruins the orchestral balance of the guitar. But yeah, this guitar just... That's just some serious tone. Here's what I'm doing here. Somebody asked me about this. These strings can stretch out a little bit. Yeah, this is a 000 size. You can see unbelievable soaking patterns everywhere. I don't know if you can see this, but those soaking patterns, anytime you find a solid top that has this really great soaking patterns, it's always ages better. It's more musical sound. They really picked a good piece of wood on this guitar. And this guitar sounded great right out of the box, but it just sounds even better now, and will continue to improve. But I've owned a lot of really great acoustic guitars in my life, being 65, playing since I was 8. I seriously would put this in the top 2 or 3. It just and it's really hard You got to understand guitars vary tremendously from guitar to guitar, even the same brand, even the same model. You know, the great ones are few and far between. If you don't believe me, ask any great player. And I think that's one of the most important things people need is experience in buying guitars and understanding the variations and everything. But yeah, anytime you see a top with a lot of these soaking patterns, it ages well and it's a more musical sounding guitar. But this guitar is very, very special. It's really hard to put down. All right, folks, take care. Hey, and stay positive out there. Don't let all the crazy stuff in the world right now drive you nuts. The universe is still perfect by design. There's just a bunch of crazy stuff going on right now, but don't let it blow you away. Don't focus on it. Don't let it rob your joy. Don't let it rob your positive faith. Take care.